Audacity is an open-source digital audio editor for all users that offers great potential for language teachers and learners. It records and edits audio, converts tapes and records into digital recordings or CDs, and exports audio files into MP3, WAV, and OGG Vorbis formats. It can cut, copy, split, and mix sounds together, change the speed or pitch of a recording, and apply other effects such as noise removal or sound amplification. In this introductory tutorial, I'm going to take you step by step and show you how to download the software together with its MP3 limb encoder, giving you an overview of the software, including how to record audio, save or export audio files, and basic editing techniques. To download Audacity, just go to the website audacity.sourceforge.net. There, click on Download, and you have the options of downloading Audacity that is compatible with different operating systems. Just choose the one that you have. You have the options between Windows, Mac OS X, Linux, or Unix. The latest available stable version of Audacity is 1.2.6. and that's the recommended version that I'm going to use for this tutorial. My system is Windows XP, so I'm going to go for Windows and then click on Audacity 0.2.6 installer. This should install an executive file on your system right away. If you didn't get this box, then you probably have a pop-up blocker on your internet browser. Click Save File and then save the file to your hard drive. Once you have it, you could open it and start installing the program. And there you have it. Audacity is a versatile, user-friendly software that you can use for your everyday life tasks as well as for professional audio editing tasks. Before we go into an overview of the software, I just want to show you how easy it is to record and play audios. The audio control buttons are the same ones found in traditional audio software. To record an audio, just press the record button. And when you're done recording, you could press the pause button or the stop button. In order to play your audio, just hit play. And when you're done recording, Audacity creates audio tracks that contain digital sound represented by a waveform display. If you're not satisfied with your recording, you could always close the audio track and record again. Then you're ready to save your track. The main window of the program has several toolbars, menus, and audio tracks. Here we only have one audio track, but it's possible to add several audio tracks or import them. The mixer toolbar is used to set the volume level of the recording and the audio device and choose the input source, such as a microphone here, while the meter toolbar enables the user to monitor the input and output audio levels. As mentioned before, clicking the top right close box of the track control panel would delete that track. But a great feature about Audacity is that it has an unlimited undos, So you could always undo what you've done by clicking this button here, or going to Edit and clicking Undo. To the right of the close box is the track's title. Clicking it brings down a track pop-down menu that offers various track options, such as changing the name, changing the channel, and the sample rate of the track. I usually go with the default settings. The track's options can also be set from the program's main preference window, found under the Edit menu, where you could change a lot of other settings. But this track's control panel allows for applying quick modifications to the individual tracks. Audacity offers several options for saving and exporting your audio files under the File menu. The default is to save your project as an Audacity project file. Let's choose a name. Save. Let's see how the software saved the file. As you can see, it saved it as an AUP file, but there's also another folder with the same name. This folder contains all the data files for this audio, so whenever you think of copying this file or moving it, you need to move these two items. The AUP format is only used by Audacity. It renders the best editing performance, yet to be able to play the project using other audio software, it should be exported as either WAV or MP3 format. You could export a file by going to the File menu and then choosing Export as WAV, as MP3, or even as OGG, although it's not as popular as the other two. So let's go ahead and export this file as a WAV audio file. Just choose a name, and let's keep the same name, and then we save it. MP3 is the recommended audio format, since WAV is the uncompressed one, so it yields a very big audio file, while MP3 is a compressed format that compresses audio by a factor of 10 to 1 with very little degradation in quality. Finally, you may skip saving your files as AUP files and export them directly into MP3 or WAV, since Audacity can read, write, and edit all formats. To export a file as an MP3, go to the File menu and choose Export as MP3. Save. If this is the first time you export files as MP3, Audacity is going to ask you to locate the lame MP3 encoder on your hard drive. Audacity is not capable of encoding MP3 files by itself. That's why you need to download this small software from the Audacity website and then locate it. This is a really easy process, and the good news is you only have to do this once. To download the lame encoder, let's go to the website of Audacity. Go to Download, choose your operating system, and for us it's Windows, and then go down to Lame MP3 Encoder. You have many options. I usually choose the first one. It's a zip folder that I would download. Once you've extracted the lame encoder folder, you can now locate it. So just click yes here and find it. I think I saved it in my documents. And then choose the lame encoder file, open. Now you see your file was exported into an MP3. Before starting any editing process, it's helpful to learn how to use a few essential editing tools located in the upper left corner of the Audacity window. The most important one is the selection tool. The selection tool is there to help you select a range of audio that you could edit. You could select any part of the audio track by placing your pointer at the place where editing should start and then dragging it to where it should end. Remember, you cannot edit anything without first selecting it. The time shift tool is there to help you slide tracks left or right. And the zoom tool would help you zoom in or out of your display, so that clicking the right button of your mouse, you could zoom in, and by clicking the right button, you can zoom out. Now that you can use the basic editing tools in Audacity, you could start exploring its wonderful editing functions. Some of the basic functions that every teacher and student would need are deleting parts of an audio, or even copying parts of an audio from one file and pasting them in another file. Let's try what I've been talking about. So let's go to File and choose Open to locate the file that we want to work on, and it's Lecture. Now suppose that I want to delete this part, so I go and select this part and then just press delete. You could always undo what you've done, so I could select it and delete it, or I could delete it from here. Deleting it with this button would leave a silence instead of just deleting the whole audio segment. Now, to copy a part of the audio, you could always select that part and then go to Edit, Copy. Or you could use Control-C on a Windows and Apple-C on a Mac. Now it's copied, you can then go and open the file that you would like to paste this segment in, and it's New Lecture. So let's say I want to paste it here, so I just put my pointer here and go to Edit, Paste, or again Control-V or Apple-V if you're in a Mac. This is just a brief idea of the editing that you could do in Audacity. Of course, the software offers a great variety of editing tools that is beyond the scope of this tutorial. More advanced editing functions can be found in the second part of this tutorial.